Welcome to Weekend at the Cottage. Today we serve up some southern hospitality in the form of a scrumptious peach cobbler. I really hope you try this peach cobbler at home. The recipe is completely forgiving, it's super easy, and I know your guests are really going to enjoy it. We start by taking an 8x11 glass casserole and we're going to generously butter it up and down the sides and on the bottom of the casserole. Now we need to marinate our peaches. I have 6 medium-sized peaches. I've washed them, removed all the hair, and now I'm going to slice them. I don't know what it is, but this year the peaches are so perfect. With that first slice, my mouth always starts watering. Look at how beautiful these peaches are. I'm going to slice the peaches and transfer them into a bowl. Now with the sliced peaches, we're taking a 1/4 cup of fresh squeezed orange juice. This is going to brighten the flavor, and then 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. Take a couple of spoons and then mix up those ingredients and again set them to the side. We have an additional small glass bowl. I'm adding 2/3 of a cup of all-purpose flour, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, and then just a pinch of kosher salt. Whisk those ingredients together and set them to the side. Now we need to combine our wet ingredients. So I have 1/2 cup of softened butter and 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, hand mixer, and we're going to blend these ingredients together. Once they're combined, we're adding 1 egg and 1/2 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, back with a hand mixer, and we'll blend these ingredients together. Now we need to add dry to wet. So I usually do it in about 3 steps. A little bit of dry, in with the wet, mix it together, a little bit more, until it's all combined. Now it's time to assemble the cobbler. We have our buttered casserole. I'm going to pour the peaches in and just kind of move them about so that they're evenly distributed. And then onto the topping. I usually take 2 spoons, add a little dollop, and then go back and move a little bit more. You're trying to disperse that topping all over the top of the cobbler evenly. Now I know a couple Southern belles out there are going to blush when I add this final ingredient because it's not traditional, but I like the flavor of almond with peaches. Just like we kind of ramped up the flavor of those peaches with the orange juice, same thing with these almonds. It's really a nice finishing touch. I have 1/2 cup of blanched sliced almonds and I'm going to sprinkle them on top. And then last thing is to take my finger and just kind of push down any that are standing straight up because you don't want them to burn or brown too much in the oven. Once you've done that, your cobbler is ready to go in the oven. Preheated 375-degree oven, and we're going to bake this cobbler for about 35 to 40 minutes. It's going to get nice and brown. That's when you know it's done. I took the peach cobbler out at the 35-minute mark. It was perfectly done. I've now allowed it to rest for 15 minutes before we serve. Notice the top of the cobbler is a gorgeous golden brown. The almonds are nicely toasted. That's exactly what you're looking for when you make this at home. Please make it at home. Now I've served a small portion into a beautiful bowl, and I've topped it off with my homemade vanilla ice cream. Taste test. Man, this peach cobbler is some scrumptious. Looking for other scrumptious recipes, please visit us at the new and improved weekendатthecottage.com. Don't forget to find us on our YouTube channel, also Weekend at the Cottage, and then on all of your favorite social media feeds, Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We're so thankful you spent some time with us again. We hope you come back and visit us again soon. Take care, we'll see you soon.